It appears we are almost
Live
ready to
வருதுன்னு
depart.
நினைக்கிறேன்.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time
Yeah.
to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
கடவுளே கடவுளே. It's become absurd.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
Ranrock.
ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Hang on!
key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
ஹீல் பண்ணுங்க தம்பி, ஹீல் பண்ணுங்க.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
Look
But that key you
around.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An
Portkey,
item
yeah.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've
Let's
no
go
idea who created this
explore.
portkey.
எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணுவோம்.
Or why.
நல்லா இருக்கே.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
ஓகே தலைவா. Find a path.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes.
Ancient magic.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
First cast.
Excellent!
Hi bro, Black Gamer. Hi bro, welcome to the stream.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay. ஓ ஓகே ஓகே அட்டாக் இதுவா
Ah, up there.
இங்கிட்டு போகணுமா
We're close now. It's just ahead.
காத்தடிக்குதுங்க காத்தடிக்குதுங்க
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
find something okay இப்போ ஏதாவது கண்டுபிடிக்கணுமா என்னமோ காட்டுது என்ன காட்டுது
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
வேற ஏதாவது வேற 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 எங்கேயாவது இன்டராக்டிவ் இங்கே எங்கேயாவது இந்த சிலை இருக்கே
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
இங்கே வழி போகுது வலி வலி வலிது
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay, let's go in.
What in
உள்ள போலாம்
Merlin's
guys.
name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
இது என்ன இந்த இடத்துல எங்கேயோ பார்த்துருக்கேனே ஹாரி பாட்டர் எத்தனை தடவை பார்த்தேன் இது எங்கே ஓ பேங்க் ஆமாம் காப்ளின் பேங்க் எஸ்
Hello?
காப்ளின் பேங்க்
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
ஜோக்கா இது ஜோக்கா நைஸ் ஜோக்
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
I
we'll
like
see quite
it.
a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
நான் போகணுமா உள்ள காசு இருக்கு போகுதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் லைக் ஹாரி பாட்டர் அதில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி உள்ள எக்கச்சக்கமான காசு கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க
Thank you for your help.
for my education in Hogwarts.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
ஏடா உள்ள ஒண்ணுமே
I'm not
இல்ல
sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
டேய்
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, Revelio. Po.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to
Revelio.
earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
எல்லாம்
Not
உள்ள
out of
காசு இருக்கு
Gringotts.
மணிலாம் இருக்குன்னு வந்தா உள்ள ஒண்ணுமே காணும்.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
ரூமாஸா? Such a simple spell. ஒன்றும் சொல்ல.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards
Hold.
me. It does follow the light.
ஏய் போயிட்டா அடா டேய். ஓ
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
ப்ரொஃபஸர் இந்த பாருங்க.
Exposo!
டேய்.
Confringo! Deposo! Descendo!
B for dodge. Nice.
Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Levioso!
Potato!
Levioso! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo!
Yeah.
Levioso!
முடிச்சாச்சு.
Stay close!
ஓகே ப்ரோ. Oh. Professor?
Professor!
Professor?
Professor
எங்க
Fig!
இருக்கீங்க?
Professor, where are you?
எங்கடா
This
இருக்க?
isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
என்ன இது?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
அப்படியே சண்டை போட வைப்பானுங்களே.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
எனக்கு முன்னாடி பண்ண மாதிரி இது பண்ணணுமா?
Lumos.
சொல்லிட்டான். லைட்டு போடு. ஐயோ.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego!
அவ்வளோதான் தம்பி, சும்மா கிடையாது. என்னது ஹோல்டு வை டியூரிங் பொட்டேகோ கவுண்டர் அட்டாக். ஓகே,
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one.
முடிஞ்சு. இன்னும் ஓகே, அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சு. டேய் 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 டேய்.
Protego!
முடிஞ்சா வேற. டேய் 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 டேய். மறுபடியும் ஏன்டா இப்படி பண்ணுறீங்க? நான் இது தண்ணி கொட்டுதா? ஆமா. செஸ் 61 காயின். நைஸ். கோர்ஸ் காயின். இது உள்ள வந்து காயின் 61 தான் கொடுத்துருக்கான். கஞ்ச பிஸ்னாரி. இங்கே ஏதோ இருக்கு. 27 காயின். மறுபடியும் என்னது இது?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
பழங்காலத்தை பார்க்க
I
போகிறோம்.
wonder.
சூப்பர் ஃபாஸ்ட்.
Follow my lead.
என்ன மெமரி இருக்கு உள்ள?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to
ஏதோ
obtain.
சீக்ரெட் சொல்ல போகிறாங்க கைஸ்.
And if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and of the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
பார்த்தாலே அடிக்கணும்னு தோணுது. ஏன்
Sir, they have the key
இவர்
to
தான்
the
மெயின்
vault.
வில்லனா?
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where
அடா
were we?
பாவி.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out.
இவன் யாராம தப்புரு டேய். Oh shit.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh. Hogwarts. Porky Games. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one
Yeah,
more to be
wow.
sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit
A bit
older
older
than the
than others,
others,
aren't
aren't
you?
you?
ஆமாங்க
You
On my
come
side.
here with preferences and
My sides.
preconceptions. Certain expectations.
என்னங்க I can't wait to start classes. Okay. I can't wait to explore. Explore பண்ணுவோம்.
I'm looking forward to exploring
பண்ணுவோம்.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity, daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Let's go. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin knows something. Okay. Now known as then
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor.
And your
Awful
loyalty to a
bossy.
friend delayed your arrival here this evening. And you've a ready
Ravenclaw.
mind, quick to learn.
Ravenclaw.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Napoli.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Gryffindor students.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancel பண்ணீங்க. Oi.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before
Professor
classes
Black.
begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
ஏன் இவரு பண்ண
I'm
மாட்டாரா?
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
Oh,
Never could remember
shit.
the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Grata Domum.
Well done. Now,
ஞாபகம்
go
வச்சு.
on in and
Grata
get some sleep.
Domum.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
First night. Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
எங்க போனோம்? Hogwarts. Find your room, common room. சரி. உள்ள கூட இருக்காவா? மேல கீழே இல்ல மேல.
Now, which way is the common room?
ஏய் யாராவா? என்னென்னமோ அசையுது. On the common room கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
ரொம்ப gossip பேசுறீங்களா? gossip.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food.
Yeah.
Like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine who you think she is
Never will do
anyway.
anything
Yeah,
for a thrill.
right. Hey, no. Huh?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
நாங்களும் பரப்போம். Yeah, it is true. It is terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. என்ன சொன்னா கரெக்டா வரும். Yeah, it's terrifying.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Yeah, then questions. What are the people saying about the travel here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Famous anga nanu vera mari.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Comedy.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
வேற வேலையே இல்லையா? மேல போய் ஏறுமா? அவ்வளோதான். ஏறிச்சு. அடுத்து யாரோ காட்டுறான். இன்ட்ராக்டிவ் காட்டுது.
Any of you know where I can find some legal
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
I
don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No. I studied with him, not at all.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Perhaps you just need a bit
A little
more
more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Yes. Add a girl. அப்படிதான் இருக்கணும். Non-verbal. How hard is to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it.
அப்ப அடுத்த வருஷம்
I'm
சொல்லி தருவான்.
simply trying to get
I'm now
ahead of the
50.
game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
அந்த வருதானா? Oh, game. Okay. வேற? என்னது இது? ஆப்பிளா?
You'll like
Yeah,
it,
no.
trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
No.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your
Gareth.
travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all
Weasley.
right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was
Weasley.
with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Nice to meet you. That must be awkward. Okay, and then.
You must be able to get
Careful.
away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a
Careful.
first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
Settle.
she means well.
Suffocating,
And she's an
huh?
incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no.
Butterbeer.
I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy
Okay.
brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Nice to
Well,
meet
it was
you,
nice
Gareth.
meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for
Gareth.
the insights on your aunt.
Gareth
Pleasure to
Weasley.
meet you as well.
Nice to
Good
meet
luck
you.
today.
New
அப்புறமா
Gryffindor.
பார்ப்போம்.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
எங்கேருந்துடா? ஹாய். இந்த பக்கம் நம்ம காமன் ரூம்.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first
Weasley,
day at Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Hey, you know you
Here
do.
you are.
அடப்பாவீங்களா திறந்த உடனே பேஜ்லாம் பறக்குது.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
சரி நான் அக்கல்ல வச்சு எனக்கு காணாம போயிடுச்சு.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
ஏன்னா மேஜிக். This is
Perhaps
magic.
seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
வரேம்மா.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
அப்ப நீ மறுபடியும் வந்து காலேஜ் ஸ்கூல்ல சேரு. Certainly appreciated-னா வந்து மறுபடியும் படி யார் வேணாம்னா.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
ஏய் யாரா
Simply
அவன்?
cast Revelio on it and we'll see.
Revelio.
என்னடா இத போட்டு டிஸ்பிளே பண்ணான். Lizard buffalo. Framed with the brain exchange. Elixir as example for what happened with the senior. Oh. So இதெல்லாம் கலெக்ட் பண்ணுமா? ஓகே. போட்டு நசுக்குதேப்பா.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கேன். I'm on your heel.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flame. சவுத்ல என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க சொன்னாங்க? சென்ட்ரல் ஹாலா? இருக்குல்ல சென்ட்ரல் ஹால். This is called flue flame. Okay. Teleport பண்றதுக்காக flue flame. Flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm saving up for a new group.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. I
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
Jinx.
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops
Oh,
and pubs.
we are in Britain.
You should be
Okay.
able to find all of the school supplies you require
Britain love.
in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with
Hogwarts,
friends in due
Britain
course.
irukku, guys. Hogwarts is in Britain.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is in fact கேள்வி கேட்கறான் துருவி கேள்வி கேட்கறான் உண்மையே சொல்லுவோமா நம்ம சொல்லக்கூடாது
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
துருவி
Almost
துருவி கேட்கறீங்களோ
precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
போமா வேற வேலையை பாருமா
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
நம்ம போலீஸா
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
நான் போகணும் மேப் ஓப்பன் பண்ணுமா? ஓகே. Okay, track the coast with A. Okay. Oh, okay.
The map
Thank you,
is
Professor.
enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Professor. நன்றிகள் பல. இது என்னது இது? நல்லா இருக்கே. Some kind of guide to walk me through. Okay. Hey. நல்லா இருக்கேன். Yeah, wow, nice. Goodness. Difference against dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
சண்டை போடுங்க ஓரமா போய் சண்டை
From
போடுங்க
the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
No, flexing up. Calorie. Flexing up, Professor.
To the wise,
flexing. Are
age
you
matters
flexing?
very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
சின்னதாவா? Okay. என்னது ஏ ஓகே ஏ லெவியோசோ வந்துருச்சுங்க ப்ரொஃபசர்.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
பெருசாவா? ஏன்டா என்னையே வச்சு ட்ரையல் பண்றீங்க?
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so understood. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best
தெரியும்,
way
தெரியும்,
to
தெரியும்.
practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
சண்டை
take
தானே.
your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Protego.
Should be easy.
Levioso. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Levioso. What are you doing up there? Levioso.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Let's
என்ன
just say I'm a
தம்பி?
quick learner.
வெளியே போலாம் என்ன?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
ஆஹா.
I put
நக்கீலு
you on
தானே
the
உனக்கு?
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel
கொல்ல
is
போறோம்
one thing,
பார்த்துக்கோங்க.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Assignments.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
அசைன்மெண்ட்னாவே அலர்ஜி ஆச்சு. நம்ம உனக்கு
Always
என்னமா?
thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
ஏய் ஏய் இங்க அந்த அடி. அவங்கிட்ட ஏதோ காட்டுது.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the
Yeah.
other way around.
அவங்கிட்ட பேசாதடா. நெக்கில் இருக்கிறா. நெக்கில் பண்றா. ஏய் இங்க வா.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel. You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition.
என்ன
Well
பார்த்து
done.
பேசுங்க, என்ன பார்த்து பேசுங்க, கீழே பார்த்து பேசிக்கிட்டு இருக்க பைத்தியம்.
Nice work.
தெரியும்.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
தம்பி என்ன I had my fair share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough.
சண்டை
Consider
போட்டிருக்கேன்டா.
yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club
specialist
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luck is part of a skill, ra. Luck is also part of a skill. Quest completed. Defeats against a dark arts class. Okay, அடுத்து தம்பி வரம் போப்பா. இது எனக்கு ஏதாவது கூப்பிட்றாளா? நீங்க என்ன?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, okay. Bye bye. Charms class போணுமா இப்போ charms class no. இதெல்லாம் எவ்வளோ வேகமாக வரும் wow hey no
Revelio.
ஏதாவது கிடைக்குதா பைத்தியம் கோஸ்ட் பைத்தியம் செத்துட்டான் ஆல்ரெடி செத்து தான் கிடக்குறாங்க அவன் ஏய் கக்கூஸ் கக்கூஸ் ஏதோ செஸ்ட் கக்கூஸ்ல ஏன்டா செஸ்ட் வச்சிருக்கீங்க
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice if you can.
லீஸ்ட் ஒன்ஸா இல்லை புரியல வந்தா போக வேண்டியதானே பாத்ரூம் இங்கே வேற என்ன இருக்கு இங்கே வர இங்கே ஒரு பாத்ரூமா யாராவது
Revelio.
கண்ணு எவ்வளோ பெரிய கண்ணு கண்ணு மேலே போதி தர்மர் மிஸ்டர் போதி அவர மாதிரியே இருக்கு இல்லையா தெரியல போவோம் சாம்ஸ் கிளாஸ் அட்டன் பண்ணுவோம் யாராவது
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Yarmani.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student.
Naughty.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
தெரியாதுடா
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
ஒரே காமெடி பண்ணி ஒரே சிரிச்சுக்கிறார் நைஸ்
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
புது ஸ்பெல் நைஸ் என்ன ஸ்பெல் ஓகே Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You
Not
are
bad,
a
man.
swift
Accio.
learner. I see a lot of potential,
Not
but remember,
bad.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, after me, down one beta. Outside of Hogwarts.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What's up? I'm a sportsman. தெரியும்ல. ஏடா சொல்றது? ஐயா.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
என்ன பண்ணணும்?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last put. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
அப்படியா?
Accio. Excellent control. Happens to the best of us.
ப்ரொஃபசர் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ பாருங்க. அவ்வளவுதான் பாருங்க. அப்படியே இல்ல.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Competition.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
யாருங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட்? நீங்களா நானா? நான் ப்ளூவா? ஓகே. இப்படி எது?
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That is also how it's done.
Splendid!
There we go.
நில்றா. ஆடா போடா.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
ஐயோ பாயிண்ட் எதுக்குண்டா? மறுபடியும் ப்ளூ 50 வேணுமே. 50 எடுத்து என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? நின்னுடு அங்கேயே நின்று. தயவு செஞ்சு நின்று.
Do not be discouraged.
ப்ரொஃபசர் மறுபடியும்.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
டேய் பைத்தியக்கார ப்ரொஃபசர்.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Be careful.
That is how it's done.
இப்போ வாங்க வெளியே. பரவாயில்ல நீ அங்கேயே இருக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை ஜெயிக்கிறோம்
Be sharp.
ஐயோ சரி எங்கேயே நிற்கிறா எப்படா அடி இதெல்லாம் ஷாம்ஸ் டஸ் நாட் ஷாம்ஸ் எனக்கு வராது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இது கற்றுக்கிட்டேன்
There we go.
Accio.
Brilliant.
80 பாயிண்ட்ல என்ன பிரில்லியன்ட் 80 பாயிண்ட்ல என்ன பிரில்லியன்ட் இல்ல புரியல எனக்கு
Very good, both of you. Well done.
போங்க ப்ரொஃபசர்
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand. It's a flirting kind of a mood. I'm holding on.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer
I
to
don't know
teach
Ouagadougou.
divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Uganda.
at a new school in a new country.
How big is
Is Ouagadougou
Ouagadougou?
much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so
Abdina?
much a castle as a
Mountains
beautiful
of the
edifice
Moon?
carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so
Mountain.
thick I
வெளியே
could hardly
பார்க்கறது
make out anything
மவுண்டனா
at all.
ரெடி பண்ணியிருக்கான்
And then it
ஓகே
just
ஓகே carved out
materialized
of a
before me.
mountain
This
ஓகே
enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
அதான் Hogwarts.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
What
anyone
do
at
you
Ouagadougou
mean?
uses one.
Seriously, magic vehicle.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
Wand
I
தேவையில்லைங்க
find
அப்படியே கையிலே
wandless
பண்ணும்
magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next
பின்னாடி
time.
இந்த வேடிக்கை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க தம்பி எப்போப்பா முடிப்ப அப்படின்னு
Of course.
நான் வந்துட்டேன்
Can
ப்ரொஃபசர்
use Accio
A word,
weapons,
if you would.
if you're so
Yeah,
inclined.
sure, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a
ரெண்டுத்துலயுமே
challenging
தோத்துட்டேன்
match.
ப்ரொஃபசர்
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
சரிங்க ப்ரொஃபஸர், பார்த்துக்கலாம், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நாம தான்
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
ப்ரொஃபஸர் உங்களை பைத்தியம்ன்றான்.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Accio.
Quite unsafe, really.
Accio தான். Hey guys, இது பறக்குது.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
உனக்கு என்னமா வேணும்?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Samantha.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
இல்லைங்க, தோத்துட்டேன். That's kind of you to say. Wasn't too challenging. That's a kind of you to
I've
say.
been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
போய் படிமா.
Why would Black want to be? And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I
Then
won't say
is
my
it?
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies,
இது
Peeves.
எப்படி ஓபன்
It
பண்றது?
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
என்னது 5-3?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
Open
all
up.
detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Ika. ஓகே, இந்த பக்கம் இருந்து போகணுமா? என்ன இதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணி போயிருங்க. யூனிகார்ன் வரணும். யூனிகார்ன் இது வரல. இந்த பக்கம் இந்த இருக்கு. ஓகே, அப்போ ஸ்பைடர். இதில் ஸ்பைடரா சும்மா பாருங்க. ஐ போனேன். இது எப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்றது? ஓகே, மிஷின் போகும். Accept. Okay, main quest to go.
As long as I get them, I don't mind what anyone gets up to.
Hey, interact with cat. Black cat.
Obviously, that's when everything changed.
Wait to a cat.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Okay. ஏன் தலை இப்படி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிது? கேசல் புதுசு மாதிரி இருக்கா? தர அப்படி தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு. கிட்ட போகணும். ப்ரொஃபஸர் வீசில் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபிகரேஷன் கிளாஸ் ரூம். ஓகே, ப்ரொஃபஸர் வீஸ்லி டிரான்ஸ்ஃபிகரேஷன் கிளாஸ் ரூம். இன்னொரு போனேன் கேட்ச்னா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஏய் என்ன கத்துறா?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Wasn't Big said anything? No, Professor. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a string.
Nodi கேக்குறியா? சொல்ல மாட்டேன்.
Regardless, you must continue to
Professor.
build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
நேரம்
assignments.
வரும்போது சொல்றேன் ப்ரொஃபசர், ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, காத்துருங்க. Professor mentioned that. Okay, Professor Ronan mentioned that. Yes.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of
J.
potions
Pippin
ingredients,
Potions.
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, அப்போ உன் கிளாஸ் வரணுமா? டிரான்ஸ்ஃபிகரேஷன் அப்படின்னா என்ன?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian. Natty. Okay, number
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. இவங்களே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸை பட்டர் பியர் குடிக்க சொல்கிறாங்க, தப்பு இல்லையா? Beer is always wrong for students. Like for minors. எங்க வெளியே காணும். ப்ரொஃபஸர் எங்க போனீங்க? இங்க வரா ப்ரொஃபஸர்.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Reparo.
It seems as if that might come in
Professor
handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
No, Professor, side job. Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay,
I'll
Professor.
start on the task right away, Professor.
ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை பார்த்துக்கிறேன் நான் பார்த்துக்கிறேன் எங்கே போனோம் ஓகே
This is the right area. Got it.
ஏய் எப்படிதான் பிடிக்கணுமா சூப்பர் அதை தான் பிடிக்கணுமா ஓகே ஓகே பழக புக்ஸை தான் பிடிக்கணுமா
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Accio. Brilliant.
பிரச்சனை ஒன்று இது என்னது
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
தெரியாதுமா
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
அப்படியா சூப்பர் வாழ்த்துக்கள்
Everyone hates you.
Why?
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls,
Gobstones
like
தெரியாதுங்க
marbles.
Gobstonesனா என்னன்னே
Round
தெரியாது
game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
என்னது
I
Sounds
haven't
awful.
much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Gobstone ஸ்பிட்டா இல்ல புரியல
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
So if they were reacting
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
அப்படியா செய்யலாம் ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை நான் பண்ணித்தரேன்
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
எப்படி எடுக்கிறதுன்னு மட்டும் சொல்லுங்க
I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
lonely guy check lonely
I'll
girl
see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help.
பண்ணித்தரங்க
If you do
ஒன்றும்
find
பிரச்சனை
all
இல்லை
of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
கன்யா விளாடுறியா
I'd better keep an eye on high
ப்ரொஃபசர்
places
நல்லா
around
இருக்கீங்களா
the school for
நான்
Zenobia's
வந்துட்டேன்
gobstones.
இருங்க சைடு கொஸ்ட் முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன் இங்கே எங்கேயோ காட்டுது. ஹை பிளேஸில் பார்க்கணும்னு சொன்னாங்க.
Lumos. Revelio.
Rawan. God stones கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இப்போ நான் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பேன்? எங்கன்னு போய் தேடுவேன். அது என்ன இது? அவுலா அடக்கரும் வந்தவன்.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
எவ்வளோ ஐடா அதுவும் எந்த இருக்குது?
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
ஏன் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கே 10 நிமிஷம் ஆச்சு. Hardly see a fuss is all about. வேகமாக போவோம் முடிச்சுட்டு வேறு வேலையை பார்ப்போம், வேறு குஸ்ட்டை பார்ப்போம். நல்லா இருக்கேன். ஸ்பைரல் கேஸு, ஸ்பைரல் ஸ்டார் கேஸ்.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Blue
gobstones.
flame. High places. இங்கேயும் இருக்கா? இங்கேனா எங்க இருக்கு? எங்க இருக்கா அப்படி?
Revelio.
இந்த ஒளிஞ்சிருக்காப்லையா? பார்த்துட்டாங்க.
Accio.
இன்னும் பண்ண முடியாது. பிரான்ஸ் Magic. This is magic. எப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்ணனே தெரியல. போக பார்ப்போம். என்ன கருவோ போ. Star Pluton. Okay. Blue flame location discovered. Oh, super. போங்க தம்பி.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Weak place தேவையில்ல, நாம தான். வரவா?
Revelio.
இவ்வளோ செஸ்ட் ஆன் தேடி வந்து இந்த இருக்கு. நைஸ். முடிஞ்சா இன்னும் 2 இருக்கு. கடவுளே. கீழே குதிச்சலாம், கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக கீழே குதிக்கலாம் தான் முடியாதா?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, okay, ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நம்ம தெரியும். இந்த பக்கம் இதுதான் இங்கே ஒரு காஃபி.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
இதோ இருக்கே.
Accio!
மறுபடியும் மேலே ஏறணுமா? ஓகே. லாஸ்ட் 6th. மேலே வரணுமா? இங்கே இந்த
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
எங்க இருக்கா?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
கீழே குதிக்க முடியுமா? குதிக்க முடியாதா? இங்கே கூட தாண்ட முடியாதா? சூப்பருங்க. இந்த பக்கம் this is the way, that's not the way. Open. இந்த வழியா வந்தனா defense against the dark arch tower. Okay.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
How
did you do it?
Well,
common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Nah. Just kidding.
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there.
Who's that
now
Merlin?
that I have all my gobstones back,
Merlin,
I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules.
Weird.
Very well, off I go.
Weird.
Wish me luck.
What a blue color light. Professor, எங்க இருக்கீங்க?
Revelio.
Professor.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Marvelous.
charms.
Marvelous.
Let us give
Marvelous.
the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to
Marvelous.
be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
A. Okay. A. X. A. Oh, okay. Reparo. Professor, கத்துக்கிட்டேன்.
That's it. Very
Okay.
good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a
Heartbreak.
jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Lover. Professor, lover.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Okay, Professor. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hey. என்ன இது? Skill set. Okay. Okay, quest complete. Okay, next main quest போணுமா? Nice. Okay. Bye, Professor. Thank you for that spell. மறக்க மாட்டேன். This
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oh.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Accio.
Okay. இப்போ இந்த ஸ்பாட்டை கண்டுபிடி நான் இந்த இருக்கு.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
இது என்ன இது ஸ்டாச்சு ஆஃப் somebody the statue of okay some collectibles okay
Accio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
potion plasma okay இங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்
Revelio.
There was something else too. A dash of
okay butterfly இருக்கு okay நேத்துல டிஃபரண்டா butterfly இருக்கு
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay. Frame letting super.
as a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora, where are you?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
மூணு சைடு குவெஸ்ட்ல 2 முடிச்சிருக்கேன். மூணாவது முடிச்சிருவேன். எங்க இருக்கு? நான் இங்கே தான் இருக்கு. முடிச்சிட்டுவோம். முடிச்சிட்டு அடுத்து போவோம். சென்டர் கேடுவா. சாரிங்க.
Got called on to read out loud in history of magic that day. Stumbled over.
இந்த இருக்கு சைடு குவெஸ்ட். முடிச்சிட்டு போவோம்.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking.
Help
And I'm
நான் தான்
afraid
பண்ணுவேன்.
everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room.
ஆமா.
Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to
Mastered?
creating my own charms.
Huh?
Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms
Light
get
as
so
a feather.
tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in
புக்க
simplicity?
தூக்க படிக்கிற
New charms
பசங்களுக்கு
and spells
புக்க
have to
தூக்க
come
முடியல.
from someone. Why not me?
மேஜிக்
I
யூஸ்
collect the
பண்றாங்க.
books and remove the charm
Nice.
myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
என்ன பண்ணணும்? உனக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுமா?
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be
Yara,
perfectly
Amit.
honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Okay.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
பண்ணித்தராங்க பண்ணித்தரேன். குவாலிட்டியா பண்ணித்தரேன். கவலைப்படாதீங்க. ஒன்றும் இல்லை. நம்ம தரேன். லைப்ரரி.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to
பேசிக்கிட்டு
go.
இருக்கும்போதே பிடிப்பேன். நம்ம தான். அது ஒன்று. 2 பறக்க விட்ருக்கேன். 2 மொத்தம் எத்தனை? 5 வேற இது என்னது? காயின். நைஸ். இதுவா? ஓகே.
This must be Cressida's diary.
Baby.
I'd want this back too if I were her.
Flavors of good day. ஓகே வேற அடுத்து நெக்ஸ்ட் அடுத்த 2 எங்க மேலே போகும். இதுதான் வருது. இதுலதான் பாட்டுது. இன்னொன்னு ஓகே. அடுத்து இங்க இருக்கீங்க மிஸ் மிஸ் நம்பர் ஃப்ளையிங் புக்ஸ் வேர் ஆர் யூ? லாஸ்ட் இன்னும் ஒன்று.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
என்ன சவுண்டு? சாரி.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida.
Comedy,
Only
guys.
trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Side quest 3 completed. Challenge completed. Main quest. Oh shit.
Just right. You can get an incredible burst of
Main quest குள்ள போலாம் guys. Thank you for opening the door.
Revelio.
India King and gets him. Hold on. Quest a bomb.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the... Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Sorry.
Shall we?
Follow, bro. Let's go explore பண்ணுவோம். போய் explore பண்ணுவோம் guys. Hey, Thambi, what are the
glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Thambi? எங்கேயா போங்க.
Speaking of
யார்
Weasley,
வந்தாலும்
she
அடிப்போம்.
seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Detention?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian,
I
was on the
reckon,
hunt
bro.
for me, as is often the case.
பிரச்சனைனா சொல்லு.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Break the rules.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion
Lacing
ingredient.
Flies. Okay, corrected lacing wing flies. போமா போலாம் தம்பி டக்குன்னு போங்க வேலை இருக்கு முடிச்சுட்டு அடுத்து போவோம்.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hey, wow.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh,
Forbidden Forest.
Hence the name.
Precisely.
Okay.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh, I think that's a bit Hogsmeade.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Getting in?
It
No
is
way,
that.
get there.
I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Yeah.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
No secrets revealing.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
தம்பி ஓடக்கூடாதுப்பா கூடவே தானே வந்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Oh,
Is everything all right,
Saraka.
Oh, look right at me.
Saraka guy.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Oh,
I
terrifying.
shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, okay. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. Welcome to
Honestly,
Hogsmeade.
if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. இப்போ நம்ம என்ன நைஸ் இப்போ நம்ம எங்க போனோம் போஷன் ஷாப் வாண்டு அப்புறம் இது என்ன இது டூப்ஸ் அண்ட் ஸ்க்ரோல்ஸ் ஓகே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம என்ன பக்கத்தில் இருக்கு வாண்டு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கு வாண்ட் ஷாப் வாண்டு போயிட்டு வாண்டை வாங்குவோம் நம்ம அப்ஜெக்டிவ் 4 எது பக்கத்தில் இருக்கு இங்கே ஒன்று இருக்கு லெவல் என்ன இது க்ளவ் ஒன்று கிடைச்சிருக்கு நீங்கள் யாரு கடை ஓனரை கூப்பிடுங்க இல்லையா கடை ஓனர் நான் எங்கேயோ இருக்கேனா ஆப்போசிட் இருக்கேன்
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Spellcraft
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Okay.
Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the
nice. You saw.
For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay, open store. Open it. Supplies. A potting table with a small pot. Spellcraft. Okay, buy one. Then a small portion. Sessions for spellcraft. Okay.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Spellcraft. Oh, no. Beast toy box. Oh, no. This is a sale. இப்போதைக்கு எதுவும் சேல் பண்ண தேவை அப்புறமா வந்து பார்ப்போம் நெக்ஸ்ட் வாண்ட் ஷாப் போகணும் நீங்கள் சுற்றி பார்க்கவே இல்லையே பாரு போயிருந்தால் மிஸ் பண்ணியிருப்போம் Potion, nice. Be
Accio.
On challenge unlocked. Challenge the field guide. Okay. இருந்தா போயிட்டு வரேன் கடைக்கார் போயிட்டு வரேன் போயிட்டு அப்புறமா வரேன் வாண்டு கடைங்க வாண்டு குயிக் செய்துவா நீதான் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Revelio.
Wand shop, yes.
Accio.
Magic.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Ollivanders, okay.
Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Garbled Ollivanders.
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Nothing.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
There. No, fire
Well,
also.
this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Dragon hot string. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Ollivander.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
என்ன இது டிசைன் நல்லா டிசைன் வுட் டிராகன் ஹார்ட் ஸ்ட்ரிங் வேண்டாங்க மாற்றி டிசைன் சேஞ்ச்
Curious indeed.
ரொம்ப பிளெயினாக இருக்கேன் ஏதோ மரக்குச்சி வேண்டாம்
How intriguing.
Okay, color.
Curious indeed.
Brown leg. Okay, next.
How intriguing.
Dogwood. English oak.
Curious indeed.
Maple. Here, pine. Red oak.
How intriguing.
Redwood.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Apple போவோம் guys. Apple. 13.25 inches. 13.5 inches. Okay.
Curious indeed.
Very flexible, quite flexible, surprisingly swishy.
How intriguing.
Solid craftsman. Solid.
Curious indeed.
Hey, Sumara. Okay, purchase. Follow. Let's go.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to
Ollivander.
it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
காசு வாங்க மாட்டியே வாங்க மாட்டேன்னா வருவேன் இல்லைன்னா வரமாட்டேன் இங்கே என்னமோ இருக்கே ஜஸ்ட்டு க்ளவ் கிடச்சிருக்கு ஓகே நெக்ஸ்ட் நம்ம எங்கே போகிறோம் ஓப்பன் மேப் போர்ஷன் potions வாங்க போறோம்
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay, supplies. Potion recipes. Okay. Okay.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
காசு இல்லைங்க 500 300 1000 500 மேக்ஸிமா போஷன் 300 போயிட்டு வரேங்க spectacles. At the next, where should I go? Let's go. அங்கே போகணுமா அங்கே போகணுமா இங்கே போகணுமா இங்கே போகலாம் இங்கே இல்லை இங்கே Okay.
My first employment.
Okay. ஏன்னா அன்லாக் விடை இதான்டா வரணும். என்னங்கண்ணா அன்லாக் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கீங்க? டேய், டேய், டேய். Then where should I go? எங்க போகணும்? யாரா வாங்க?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to.
இங்க போகணுமா? ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே.
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
Very sorry, Father.
Oh, let's go. ஆண்டி ஓரமா நின்று பேசுங்க. இதுக்குள்ள நின்று பேசிக்கிட்டு ஏன்னா இங்கே வந்து ஒரு புக்கு பறந்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு. எங்கே அது? Where did it go, book? அதான் மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Nasi. Seed இது.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
350 காசு இல்லைங்க.
Revelio.
magic need cra. Okay. Card. This card belongs to the runs. It's okay. எங்க போனோம்? போறோமா போடாடி?
Not saying I don't catch the odd cleaning spell.
வழி இந்த பக்கமா?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Hey, யாரா நீங்க?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
தம்பி அங்கிட்ட எங்கேயாவது போங்க.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Look out!
ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது ஃப்ரெண்ட். Zero damage ready, zero damage. அடாடி மாத்தி விட்டோம்.
That's right, you lumbering lad. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Ancient magic. இதுக்கு பேரு தான் ancient magic. சாவுடா.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Singer. என்ன சிங்கர்? சூப்பர் சிங்கரா? என்ன பண்ணோம்? Repair the damage. 0 out of 7. Okay.
Repair.
ஒன்று நன்றிலாம் சொல்ல வேண்டாம்.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Accio, reparo. Accio. Reparo.
ஏதா காட்டுது ஓகே ரோபோ
Accio, reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
6
Accio,
இன்னும் ஒன்று ஓகே
reparo.
வீடு கட்டிட்டா இடிஞ்சு விடணுன்ற பயமே கிடையாது இவங்கலாம்.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
அதான் இந்த காஃபி குடிக்கலாம்.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
என்னடா
extraordinaire.
மண்டை
I
இது
should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring
என்ன
Hogsmeade
மண்டடா
to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Dress change. Nice. Nadapai. Alright, defense +7. Nice. Health 275, 0 defense, okay. Move forward on one. Next time can go. Defense 5, offense 5. Sorry, defense, offense 5. அவ்வளோதாங்க போயிட்டு வரந்தா.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even
Revelio.
worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop. Good pleasure.
என்ன கடை? ஏய் இது உங்க கடை தானா?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
என்னது என்னாச்சு?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
3 broomsticks. அப்போ 3 broomsticks கடையா? நான் கூட broom
It's a treat
பறக்கிற
to see you
துறப்பம்
lot got.
வாங்கலாம்னு நினைச்சேன்.
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
என்ன ஆம்பளை
You be
வாய்ஸ்
well.
கேக்குது? Guys, ஆம்பளை வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Oh.
Welcome.
Auntie
Butterbeer's
voice
on
தான்.
me.
ஆம்பளை வாய்ஸ் தான். Auntie voice.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
அப்ப எங்க
It's
இப்ப
all right.
நடக்குது?
The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
தம்பி வெளிய போங்க.
I said,
நாங்க
my
இருக்கிறது
friend
பார்ல.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
அது குடிச்சிக்கிட்டே இருப்பேன். பட்டர் பியர் தானே குடிச்சிக்கிட்டே இருப்பேன்.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
நான் பாத்துறேங்க.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
இருங்க ஜி போலாம் இருங்க. என்னது இது? ஆப்பிடா? நல்லா போவோம். எக்ஸ்ப்ளோரேஷன். போலாம். என்னடா இருக்கா?
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts map, okay. Hogwarts, இங்க போனோமா? Quest complete. Welcome to Oxford. Hogwarts. ப்ரொஃபஸர் ஏதோ அப்படிங்கிற மெயில் கொடுத்துருக்காப்புல. Come and see the. I will discover something. Discover something in the market. We will find that. Okay. இந்த வரேன் ப்ரொஃபஸர். பார்க்குறேன் ப்ரொஃபஸர் வரேன்.
I've always said that travel.
இங்கே இருக்குன்னு பார்ப்போம். மேப். லெட்ஸ் கோ மேப். கடவுளே.
Revelio.
பேரே வாயில நுழைய முடியுது. காரும்
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
அப்பா சார் எங்க இருக்கீங்க? நான் வந்துட்டேன் ப்ரொஃபஸர். Professor Free asked if my schedule wasn't Majesty ஏதோ ப்ரொஃபஸர் பண்ண ஓகே. என்னடா படுத்து வச்சுக்கிற?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood
Yeah,
could get
அதெல்லாம்
to me.
சொல்லிட்டு
And
இருக்கேன்.
he
அதான்
would
ப்ரொஃபஸர்
have had
சொல்லிக்கிட்டு
Serona
இருக்கேன்.
and the patrons at the three
என்கிட்டயே
broomsticks
அதையே
not
கேட்டா
intervened.
நான் என்ன பண்ண
This is
முடியும்?
grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a
No,
map
not
of
today.
Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Defense magic, ah, nice. The locket secret. Yeah,
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
போடா டேய் போடா நல்லா இருக்குடா Okay, defense கத்துக்க போறோமா?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Okay, either defense.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
சரிங்க ப்ரொஃபசர் முடிச்சுட்டு வந்து உங்களை பார்க்குறேன் நான் win to round of
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
அப்புறம் complete 2 rounds of spell combinations. Okay, practice with okay. That'll work. பேசிக்கா காம்பேட்ல ஜெயிக்கணும் அவ்வளோதானே இந்தா போகிறேன்
Revelio.
Arrivederci. Okay, right pages. Okay. And a blue color.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hey, நீதானே ரைட்டா
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah? Breakthrough, yellow shield with control skill. Okay. Okay, control skill, levitation skill, levitation. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Accio. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio. There goes my way. Cinder. Levioso. Come on. Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Find the one.
Hey, catch.
Big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Pull up, pile.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian,
yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Huh?
Apologies in advance.
என்னடா நீ இருக்க நான் பண்ணோம் break through violet violet with violet okay charm skill violet na charm okay
Levioso Accio Levioso Sendo Accio You're better than that Levioso Fringo
Give him more
Accio Levioso come on Accio
don't shy away now
Accio Levioso
find the one
there goes my wager Accio
ஓ வெளியே போ தம்பி சும்மாலாம் நோண்ட கூடாது ப்ரோ
like a winner
நம்ம தான்
I didn't bet on that round
நம்ம தான்
Bravo!
I gave it my all
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
அடுத்து என்ன? Complete a round of spell combination. Practice with Lucan. Day தம்பி குட்டி பையா spell combination ரா.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Excellent fall.
Levioso.
You'll get it.
Levioso.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. அவ்வளவாங்க.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
சின்ன பையலே போடா டேய் போடா விடுங்க போடா.
Assignments all finished.
அப்போ என்ன
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
சொல்றீங்க?
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
தெரிஞ்சா சரி. நீங்க என்ன?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
போடா டேய் போடு. ஏய் நோராடி எங்கடா வழியை காணோம் எங்கடா வழி
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate.
Wand movement.
And keep your wand steady.
X. Yeah.
Good work.
ரிப்பேர் வேண்டாம், ரிப்பேர் இருக்கட்டும் அப்புறமா.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Hello there. Perhaps.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. எங்க போனோம்?
Revelio.
Skeleton.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, main question. முடிச்சாதான் முடிக்க முடியும், போக முடியும் போலவே.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Black. What am black on that?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Stop that secret. No, okay.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
அப்புறமா வரண்டா சரி ஓகே கைஸ் நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம் இன்னைக்கு இது போதும் மீதியை நாளைக்கு வந்து கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறோம் ஓகே சேவ் பண்ண வந்துட்டேன் பாருங்க மீதியை Okay. Okay guys, நான் போயிட்டு வரேன். Bye.